Hi everyone. So I just wanted to review quickly how to solve equations with distributing and combining because I think some of you are still struggling. I've added to the paper this picture, which has one done with you, and it shows you the steps that you're supposed to follow when you are solving an equation that involves both. So make sure you use that to help you when you do your try yourself question. So I'm going to just go through question number 1 and number 2 with you just to make sure you know the process. So for question number 1, we have 6 times x plus 2 minus 4x plus 6 equals negative 36. So first, remember your equal sign separates your left side from your right side. So if you find that you are combining things that you shouldn't combine, put that line there to help you to remember you can only combine terms that are on the same side if they are alike. So for question 1, first thing I have to do is multiply the 6 with the x and the 6 with the 2. Only the numbers in the parentheses get multiplied with that outside number. So now that will give me 6x plus 12, because 6 times 2 is 12. Now I have to bring down minus 4x plus 6 equals negative 36. So after I apply my distributive property, now I want to combine any like terms. So in my first problem, my like terms, I have 6x minus 4x, which would give me 2x. So now you want to combine your constants, positive 12 and positive 6, which would give you positive 18, and then I bring down my equals, negative 36. So now I want to use my inverse operations to solve for x. So I need to start by getting that 2x by itself, but 18 is being added to it. So I need to do the inverse, which is subtract it, so I can eliminate it. Whatever I do on one side, I have to make sure I do on the other side. So now my 18s are eliminated. I bring down 2x equals negative 36 and negative 18. They are the same sign. So when we have the same signs, we have to add them and keep the sign. So last step, 2 and x are being multiplied. I want to solve for x, so I have to do the inverse and divide both sides by 2. And that would give me x is equal to negative 54 divided by 2 is negative 27. Okay, so let's take a look at question number 2 now. So we have 80 equals 10 minus 7 times 2x minus 4. So here's my equal sign. If the dotted line is going to help you, put it there. So my 2x minus 4 is being multiplied by a negative 7 because there's a minus sign there. So I have to apply the distributive property before I can combine like terms. So that 10 is just going to be brought right down. Negative 7 times 2x is negative 14x. Negative 7 times negative 4 is positive 28 because I'm multiplying two negatives. That's an even amount. When you have an even amount of negatives, remember it's always a positive answer. And then I'm going to bring down my equals, 80. So now I want to combine my like terms. My like terms here are my constants, 10 and 28. 10 and 28 would be 38. Now I'm going to bring down my minus 14x. And then on my left side, I have my 80. So I want to get my term with the variable by itself. I want to get the negative 14x by itself. But there's a 38 there, so I need to eliminate the 38 by doing the opposite and subtracting it from both sides. So 80 minus 38 would give us 42 equals, our 38s are now gone. I bring down negative 14x. And now I have to divide both sides by negative 14 because the x is being multiplied by negative 14. I'm always doing the opposite. So negative 14's eliminate. 42 divided by negative 14 would be negative 3. So x is equal to negative 3. So now I want you to do the 4 try yourself problems on the bottom. Use the steps in the picture above to help you. Use the questions that I did. Make sure that you submit your work when you do the problems. If you're having trouble typing, just do it on a piece of paper, take a picture, and send it over. I need to see your work in order to help you find your mistakes. If you have any questions, just make sure you send me a comment and I will get right back to you and help you with whatever I can. All right? Talk to you guys soon.